like nerds. Girls like nerds.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Girls Like Nerds. Guess who's back with me on an episode? Tiffany Keller.
Hey.
Thank you for joining, honey. I appreciate you.
Oh, of course. Thank you.
I was telling Tiffany that I thought it'd be kind of fun. I've been saying Happy New Year for every episode, and I don't know how long it's okay to keep saying that, but I'm going to say it anyway, so Happy New Year. But I thought it'd be fun to like talk about resolutions, things we want to do this year as far as like conventions we want to go to, any cosplays we want to do, any movies we want to see, parks we want to visit. And there's a lot.
There's a lot. Yeah. The list is going.
Yeah,
We're making some plans, seeing some things.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Me too.
So it's the beginning of the year, and I was saying in my solo episode that I really want to start just doing more of what I'm already doing. Like I want to stream more. I want to do more conventions. I want to do more cosplays. I want to do more podcast episodes. And Tiffany and I have some really fun things planned. Isn't it crazy? We already have like so much planned.
Oh, I know. It's like, okay, January hit. Like, we're going to at least plan out the beginning of our year just to like optimize all the funness.
Honestly.
And all the things we want to do.
Yeah. What do we have going on in February?
You know, someone's birthday right here. The queen herself. So excited for that.
Yeah, we're doing, we're going to Disney World.
And the Ministry of Magic.
And Epic Universe. So exciting. So last year we went to Disney World for Tiffany's birthday. And it was just my first time there at the time of our lives.
Oh my God, it was so fun. It was literally so fun.
What was your favorite park at Disney?
Drinking around the world. No, that was really fun. But other than that, I mean, Animal Kingdom was amazing. The Avatar ride, so sick. And then Tron was also really cool because I'm like a roller coaster person. I know you're not like so much, but me, love
Tron
them.
was sick.
It was so cool.
That was like one of the coolest rides I think I'd ever experienced. And I'm glad we got to do that together because it was such a blast.
Yeah, it was really fun. Definitely.
Yeah, so Disney World was I know it was my first time at Disney World, so I was so happy that I got to do it with really good friends of mine. And I was like, you know what? Let's go again. Let's run it back. But Epic Universe wasn't open yet.
No, we had like literally just missed it by maybe like a month or something like that.
Yeah.
So we did Disney World, and then we also went to Universal Studios because there was 2 parks open at that time. And, you know, the one park looks exactly like our home one here in LA, but the other park, oh my gosh, it was so sick.
Yeah.
Walking into Diagon Alley and seeing all of that. And
The scale was fascinating. I'd never seen the dragon with the fire.
everything.
Oh my
It was
God.
so cool.
It was
Like
like a
all the
dream.
shops, like we just didn't have enough time there.
I know.
We literally didn't have
That's
enough
what
time.
we said last time. We didn't have
Yeah.
enough time. It was raining. We were like tipsy. We're dancing in the rain. We're
Oh
having
my
the time
God,
of
that
our
video was
lives.
so
It was
cute. I love Mario for taking it
I
out of
know,
us.
that was so
I'm like,
sweet.
oh, just freaking doing that.
Yeah, I'm like, I just want to like revisit all the places that we went to last year, but didn't really get to enjoy as much. So yeah, make it a tradition. I think we make it a little birthday. At least one of our birthdays, we gotta.
I like that. I like that for us a lot.
I love this for us a lot. We're planning. We're planning
Yeah.
things way ahead of time. Yeah, so that's February, and that we're already planning so much with like just making sure. Listen, I'm a theme person. I haven't
Love
even
a
told
theme.
Tiffany yet. I'm
You
like, I
gotta
wanted
have a
to make
theme.
sure we have a theme.
No, there's going to be a
For
theme.
this.
Yeah.
Especially for a birthday party. Like we need a theme for this. I'm not really sure what theme yet. I definitely know I would love us all to dress in like our house colors
Say less.
but like really like hot, like cool jackets and vests and like cleavage and like cute little skirts.
Like we're adulting it.
We're adulting it.
We're
yeah.
adulting it.
Like that's what and like so it's something sparkly that like brings everybody together.
Yep,
So
for
like it's
sure.
obvious like we're there for like a party.
And you know we need time because we got to like make it all our own. 'Cause It's
Exactly.
like, hey, we're in uniform, but also we're gonna make it our own.
Yes. And that's when that's why we're planning ahead of time. So I'm really excited about that.
Yeah,
February's going to be a
great.
really fun, really fun month. Yeah.
So much fun in February for sure.
Tiffany and I just got back from Palm Springs actually, and we saw Daughtry.
Daughtry. It was so
Oh
much
my God,
fun.
it was so cool.
They did such a good job. They did
Yeah.
an acoustic set.
Yeah.
And I didn't know I was gonna like it as much as I did.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I think I was expecting to like, rock out.
Me too.
And like I want my neck to be sore. I thought my legs were going to be, I was like, oh, I haven't danced
That's why we wore comfortable shoes.
And that did not happen. But that's okay because he sounds amazing, dude. He sounded so good.
So good.
It was
like,
so
literally
good.
everything
Yeah.
was so good.
I've never seen them live, and I'm glad it wasn't the live show I was anticipating, but it was still really, really great.
Yeah.
And we
Same.
got to hear his voice great, so I thought that was a lot of fun. Yeah, that was like a good like.
Brought back some memories too.
Oh my
Like,
god,
oh
brought
my
back some
God.
memories. I was like, teenage Fee.
I know.
Oh man,
Yeah.
it's so angsty. Some of those songs back then were just like, it's like they just understood us.
They really did.
Yeah.
Just the way that music doesn't these days.
It doesn't these days. It was a story. And it was intense, and
Just
it
has
really
so
made
much
me feel sort of
emotion.
so emotional in the
Yeah.
best way.
Uh-huh.
And it still hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still hits.
I was like, he was playing some
still
of the
not
throwbacks.
over,
I was like,
you
it's
know?
not over. It's still not over. Gonna do it right this time around.
Yeah.
Okay. True sight.
Yeah, you like that, huh, Drewski?
Yeah. That was a fun start to the year. I think we got to do something
Yeah.
really fun to kickstart the year.
Yeah, I feel
Kinda get the
like
ball rolling.
you go to more concerts than me, and I always forget like how much fun they are. So I feel like that's one thing that I do want to do this year is
I
like
love that.
go to more like live shows and
Okay.
concerts because
Okay.
I really do enjoy them.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. Okay, good. We can definitely
So,
do that. Call me.
Call me.
Yeah, I thought it'd be cool to like. I'm gonna start putting a little list together of shows coming up. And
love
then
an
I'll
organized
just-
friend.
I'll
Thank
just- I'll
you.
just add you. and we can
I'll
decide.
book the trips, you book the shows.
Okay, deal.
Okay, cool. Deal.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So excited.
Yum.
Delicious. It actually is really good. I'm
Oh,
shocked.
delicious. Is her Christmas present to me.
Yes.
One of them.
One of them. And it's yummy.
Super.
Yeah, concerts this year. I like this plan. Okay, so more
Yeah.
concerts this year. More. We're even talking restaurants.
Oh yeah, just going out there and
Yeah.
exploring new places
New
that just opened.
places. Yes.
So I really like one of the things that like I love. It's kind of like for my normal like socials and stuff like that. It's all very like fashion based. But one of my passions is I've always like looked up to Anthony Bourdain. Love how he like goes and
Love
travels and eats
that.
and
Oh
everything
my
like that.
gosh, no reservations. That's such a
Yeah.
good one.
So I was like, oh, if I could like have a job like in my older years of life, I was like that would be great. So.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
did not
so
know
I kind
that.
of want to focus a little on my Snapchat of going out and exploring like new restaurants and
Oh, that's such a good
doing
idea.
that, and
I'm
just,
here for that.
Because there's so many places we live in this city, and there's so many really cool
Girl.
places, and just making like really good content of like all the amazing
Yeah,
things
yeah.
that there are here. Cool food, cool drink.
It's almost
everything,
like
and
bucket listers. Like we already do this already. We already go
Exactly.
to all these random pop-ups. We already go to all the movies outside and everything. But I'm like, how cool would that be if we actually like have it dedicated in a way that we can actually share it so it's shareable, so everybody can really see it in its best light.
Oh, 1,000%. Yeah.
I like that, trying new things. I feel like I'm like, listen, I don't know if people say we're in a simulation. I feel like I do the same. I go to the same places. I see the same faces. It's like if I go to the same restaurant and I see the same people, do I see the same people because I'm going to the same restaurant? Like, so if I go to a new
People
place,
are creatures of habit.
Yeah.
So that's why.
then
yeah.
I'm going to meet new faces. I'm going to see new things. Other opportunities are going to present themselves.
Totally.
Yeah, I didn't realize I'd become such a creature of habit, and I feel like I don't want to be like in the Matrix where I'm just like, oh, there she is again, like a Sims character in the same place.
Yeah, I mean,
again.
the Matrix is fun for a little bit. It's very comfortable. You know exactly what you're going to get.
Exactly.
But
yeah.
then, gets to a point where you're like, hey, there's so many other things out there.
So many other things out there.
Some of them are going to be disappointing. Some of them are going to be great.
But how are you gonna know?
You're not going to know unless you go.
Let's go.
Yep.
So very excited to start. We're trying new places and going to new things this year. And hopefully we can document as much of that together in the process as possible. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. I'd love to do that.
One of my favorite things that we're doing this year, Tiffany and I did Comic-Con in New York last year.
So fun.
and It was so much fun. We had such a good time. It was such a commitment. And I feel like we really did our best to actually sit and go over the outfits, get the photo shoot for the outfits, figure out reels, do all our get ready
Dude,
with
we
bees. Like
slammed the
we
freaking
slayed
content.
it.
We did it.
I was like, I was like, Drew would be so proud of us right now.
Yeah. No, she literally said that. And I was like, I'm proud of me right now. I was like, thank you so much for, getting me to do it.
Yeah, I feel like we did such a good job. So I just really want to continue with that because we're doing
I believe in us.
WonderCon
Yes.
this
WonderCon.
year. I was talking about just conventions coming up this year and different colleges that I want to do. So Tiffany and I decided I did dress up as Catwoman when we were in New York, and you dress up as
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. heaven. And it was awesome. People just loved it. It was great. They loved
Yeah.
us. It was wonderful. I think that, and then the other day we did, you were Caitlin
From Arcane.
from Arcane, and I was Mel Medarda.
Yeah.
And it was just
No,
great.
Caitlin.
Mel and Caitlin, we looked so good together. It was so
cool.
fun. So I love doing cosplays that are like really catered to us, but also like obvious in a sense, if that makes sense. So it's like when people see us, they're like, "Oh, you're so and so," or "You're this,"
Yeah,
or "You're that."
exactly.
Right. So it's not like too niche. It's just like one of those like, "Oh, okay, I know exactly what this is." So I think this year, I think on Friday we're doing. What did you say you wanted to dress up as? What, Poison Ivy?
Oh, yes. So I am kind of thinking back and forth.
Okay.
Leaning a little bit more towards Poison Ivy.
Okay.
Just because I haven't done her in a while. I did it for Halloween. And I loved it. And she's just so badass.
She's so badass.
Yeah.
I could see that. That could be really hot. Yeah, because I think I really want to rewear my Catwoman suit, but just get a different like suit.
Yeah.
Just something a little more like maybe shiny, like latexy. So it just like is jazzed up a little bit.
Yeah.
But that'll be Friday. That's gonna be a lot of fun. And it's in Anaheim, so we were kind of even thinking of going to Disneyland before.
Hopefully,
Hopefully,
kinda
if we can get the
get
reservation.
the reservation for our year passes. so-
Yeah. I think that could be a vibe. So if we go like a day early, we can go to Disneyland for a little bit, fuck
Yeah.
around, have a good time, and then we check in the hotel and just already be there. I find that's even like Anaheim isn't that far,
It's really not.
but being able to already be there is one of those things that I'm like,
You can have your slow traditional morning of like actually waking up, having your coffee.
Yeah.
Versus like, sitting in the car.
sitting in the car for an hour and rushing to get there and then stress. It's like I didn't used to over the years that I've done WonderCon, I didn't used to get a hotel, and then I think last year was the first year I actually got a hotel room. It was life changing.
Yeah, I remember last year
Yeah.
because you're like, oh, I'm going to go to WonderCon. And I was like, oh, that's just in Anaheim. And you're like, oh, I'm staying. I'm like, really? But it's not that far.
It's not.
Yeah. But I mean, when you have a long day and stuff like that and, drinking the fun juice,
Drinking
gotta-
the adult juice.
yeah, gotta chill out and stuff like that. So just to like drive there and drive back. And then especially with all the makeup and the body paint and everything like that.
Yeah.
So it's like,
And multiple days in a row, and then and it's also fun. Like what you'll see when you're there with me this year, it's fun after the convention's over. Everybody's there and they're still dressed up in their cosplays, and we after party. So all the hotels right there have made big after parties.
I mean, yeah, no,
Yeah,
that
they have
totally
DJs
makes
and, like,
sense.
everything, yeah,
Like,
so
why
everybody's-
would you not? Like, there's a huge event happening,
Yeah.
so the after hours,
and
we're-
it's
we're
a
gonna do
lot of
something.
fun, and we're
Yeah.
just like super nerds, and they're playing these nerdy ass songs, and everybody's dancing and drinking, and they're all in cosplays, and it's such a good time.
Ah,
I'm excited.
It's my cup of tea.
To experience that. Yes,
Mhm.
because when we were in New York for New York Comic Con, we walked back. I think on the second day, we walked back to our hotel room from the convention. It wasn't far.
no, it wasn't that far.
But
little bar hopping on the way.
Oh my god! Oh my god! My zipper broke on my jumpsuit, so it was like the jumpsuit had a
Luckily,
nice
she
zipper all the way
was in
down.
the
so it was-
bathroom
the
when
cleavage
that
was
happened?
aces. Yeah, so I went to the bathroom, and I was tipsy, and I was zipping it up, trying to get it over thing one and thing two, and it didn't, and it broke.
Can't blame it.
I mean, I was like, I texted Tiffany. I was like, help me. But that's okay because you improvise, and this is what we found out
Yep.
with like cosplay stuff is sometimes shit's gonna break, it's not gonna work, blah blah blah. So I just put it in. I put it backwards.
Mm-hmm.
So it was
So the
backless.
zipper was in the back, yeah. Which, I mean, hey, still a cat
It was
suit
still
in the
a vibe.
front.
Yeah, still cat suit. It had my whip,
Mhm.
and we were just whipping people and
Yep. Mm-hmm.
dancing, and we made our own after
Yep.
parties.
We did.
On
Found
the
this
walk
really
back.
cool place. Had a great time.
We had a great time, and we bar hopped. We snuck into some after party. I don't even know if technically we were allowed to go in there, but we did anyway.
Oh, yeah. I think it was
first
like
one-
a private
Yeah,
thing,
it was
but
definitely
yeah.
a private party, but
Yeah.
that's okay. And then so whereas WonderCon, because where the convention center is and all the hotels are just, I mean, they're literally right there, so you can just kind of hotel after party hop.
Okay.
So that's gonna be a vibe. That's gonna be fun. I know, right?
Okay.
Look, that's gonna be a vibe.
The hotel holiday
Stay in. Oh, wait, I love that song. I've heard that song a long time.
I know. It's like,
Yes, I'm excited. And then Saturday, on the drive back, we were talking about. Listen, I'm not. I don't know how much time we have here. I don't want to go too deep into this because
I yapped for like 2 hours telling her the whole story.
Tiffany, I was like so into this. Is a little bit off topic, but we'll get back. It'll bring us back around. So we're in the car for 2 hours almost, and Tiffany reads a lot of books,
Yeah,
actually.
I do.
And not a lot of people know this. And I feel like I'm like, girl, you
Nerdy
need to-
fantasy book.
Yeah.
Okay. Love them.
So she's gotten me into this book, this series called Fourth Wing, right? And I'm on the first book. So I was telling her about just a little bit of the first part that I've been reading. And then she was telling me about a series that she's been reading. And it literally, like, the entire recap of this series took us home. It was almost 2 hours. I was riveted. I was on the edge of my seat. I was asking questions. I was like, and then this means what? And that
Yeah.
means that.
Yeah.
And then what
Yeah.
happened?
Mhm.
And then
It's a
what does this
6-book
mean?
series,
And
so-
I was like, oh my, literally, by the time you dropped me off at home, that's all I could think about all day. I was like,
Really?
I wanted to like watch it. I wanted to like, I want more information about it. It was really fascinating.
No, I literally every single book that I read, I'm like, can you please just make this in like, a movie or something like that? Like, I want to see it on the big screen.
right
I want it to come to
away.
life.
What was that? What's the series called that you were telling me?
It's the Plated Prisoner series. The first book is called Guild.
Yes. So we went from the first book. I think you're on book 5.
Yeah, I'm halfway through book 5, so I'm almost done.
God, you read
she can't
more?
wait to see what
I
happens.
was like, wait, you do have more information. Oh my god.
No, I don't have any more information
Oh,
since
okay.
last time I saw it. It's only
yesterday. Damn.
it's only
Okay.
been a day. Yeah.
I was like, oh, tell me. And there's 6 books in that series.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got through up to book 5 in 2 hours. That recap was
Yeah.
riveting, and I loved it. And I'm like
A lot of
telling her
shit
she needs
happened.
to share that with more people because there's a whole world that would see someone like you and be like, oh, she's doing this and she's doing that. She's like, actually, she's at home and she's reading and she's just like really enjoying herself.
I'm reading. I'm
Yeah.
captivated
Yeah.
by the story and
Exactly.
the drama.
And I do love a good fantasy. I feel like the fantasy world is my favorite, like witches and
Witches,
dragons,
fairies,
and fairies, and
yeah,
demons. Oh my,
magic.
yeah,
Sure.
all my favorite things.
Give it to me.
Yes, give it to me.
Yep.
Give it tenfold over and over again. I love it. Yes, I'm really excited to kind of get more into that book. But as we're talking about some of the fantasy books, I think Tiffany was saying she wanted to dress up as one of the characters on Saturday.
Oh yeah, so I know that it's more of just like spicy little book. It's not exactly like WonderCon's not for that necessarily. Probably like a little sprinkle of it.
Yeah, there's some like schmexier outfits, but it's
Yeah.
not like anime where it's like it's a lot of really sexy stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, so the lead character, her name is Auren, and she's completely gold. Just
Like,
yeah.
yeah, I think she's like fully
Everything gold.
painted. Her face is gold, her hair is gold, her outfit's
Yeah,
gold.
so she was born this way. Everybody thinks that she's painted because in the land of humans, there's a little bit of magic because back in the day they mated with the Fae, but then they closed the bridge between worlds, without giving anything away, killed all the Fae in the local area, and
So there's just
you
not
know?
as much magic left.
yeah.
around.
So she has a lot of trauma, and each book is her basically coming into herself. So there's a really great character arc there. And yeah, I don't really want to say too much and give too much away.
I like we have 2
Yeah,
hours.
I was like,
to go.
definitely read the books, but I mean, she's dope. She was born gold. She's not painted. And so the male lead from the first book is King Midas, where everything he touches turns to gold. So
Yeah, yeah.
That's
so
like
you would
the-
cosplay the gold Auren.
yes. So I essentially the whole idea is King Midas gold touched his favorite saddle, aka whore,
Yes.
which is Auren.
the
But
king's consort.
little plot twist in case you don't want to read the first book. She's the one with the fucking power, not him.
Yeah, if that ain't the truth.
That ain't the
That just
motherfucking
ain't the
truth.
motherfucking truth.
Yeah. So
But you would be the gold.
I
Auren,
would be
yes.
all
Love that.
gold.
Yes. I'll try and find a picture and put it in this video so you guys
Yeah.
because I didn't know what it looked like either. And she was telling me the story. I'm like, damn, this is fucking fascinating. And then we actually looked it up as we were talking about what we're going to wear for WonderCon. And it's stunning. I mean, it's striking.
Even if nobody knows exactly who I am or where I'm from, it's just a really dope ass outfit.
It really is. Like,
Yeah.
exactly. Even if no, and I feel like some people really will know.
Yeah, I mean,
At conventions, you'd be surprised sometimes because people be like, "Are you da 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 da?" And I'm
Yeah.
like, "Oh my god! Like,
thank you
how
for
do know
noticing.
that?"
Yeah. Well, I mean, on my social media, I've actually had the book series pop up a few times now.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So
okay, good.
I'm definitely some people might know.
yeah.
Her soulmate, whatever, her perfect person. I have a friend coming that is going to be the other male lead.
Yeah. So that way, I
So.
feel like 2 together. it helps that way too. Because sometimes if I'm a character, it'd be like, is that so and so? But then like Drew would dress up in a T-shirt that's like, oh, that is this, right? So if you have two people in the same kind of universe and you're
Yeah.
walking around, more people will recognize you. Like, oh, this is from
That's
that.
who you are. Yeah.
And either way, like so even if nobody knows, like when you're painted, it's so striking as you're walking around. And Saturday's like
looks
the good
cool.
day, so I think it's just
Yeah.
gonna look really, really cool. Yeah, I'm really excited to see it. It's gonna be great.
Same.
It's gonna be so fun. I don't know what I'm doing Saturday. We talked about that, so we'll figure that out soon. But WonderCon's gonna be a lot of fun. That'll be our
I know,
first
I'm
convention
excited.
together this year. Yeah, yeah. I think there's a lot of conventions coming up, but we had such a good time at New York Comic Con. I would love for us to try and go again this year. And
Is it gonna still be in October?
I think so.
Okay.
I think it's always in October. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. It was perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in time before I think people kind of start leaving and doing things for the holidays and all that jazz. But I'd love to kind of plan that again too.
Yeah,
And then
I'm down.
I know D23 is this year. It's here this year.
Oh.
So we could maybe get a few of the girlies together and do some princesses.
Okay.
That could be fun.
I'm
It's
down for
August.
that. You know, I got a million
million
different princesses ideas
Exactly.
and everything like that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
say less.
I think that could be a lot of fun. Or we could do Elphaba and
Oh,
Glenda,
yeah.
actually.
Cute.
That
We
could
could
be
do that
really
again.
cute. Yeah, we do that for a Halloween party. Oh, Drew's favorite movie, Wicked. Stop it.
All right, Tin Man.
I know, right?
Where's your
Kid
heart?
Man. Yeah. Sheesh. Okay, Scarecrow, go back outside.
Yep.
That actually could be a vibe, so we could talk about that.
Yeah, I think
as
that
we,
would be
as we
fun.
get closer, I think that could be something cool.
Is that May?
August,
Oh. Okay.
D23. Yeah.
Depends when in August, because
Oh, you might be gone.
your girl likes to be in Europe.
Oh, don't.
Yeah,
Don't we
so
all?
we'll
Europe,
see.
Europe sounds more fun. It's fun. It's a convention. Europe sounds like a lot more fun. Yeah, we'll see as that gets closer. But I think right now, yeah, we're just doing our best to get everything ready for WonderCon and then figure out what we want to do from there. Disneyland is going to be a great time. Disney
Yeah.
World is going to be a time of our lives. I'm so excited.
So excited.
I might try and have you back on around your birthday because I think we did that last year too, and that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm down.
And then we went to Universal Studios after, and we had a ball.
Yeah.
and a
ready.
half.
Say less.
Also, we haven't been to Universal in a minute. Now I think about it.
No, we did the Grinchmas, and then haven't been back since.
I know. Wait, darn.
We haven't been all year.
Yeah, we haven't been all year.
Haven't been
God
all year.
damn it! All 2026, we haven't gone to Universal Studios.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We used to be on a streak of going like every. Oh, girl, I'm not even every week. Like,
Yeah, something
those
just
are,
like,
a
oh,
lot. Yeah.
what are you doing on Tuesday? Nothing. Universal
Yeah.
Studios. Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
To the point of like we would make friends with the bartenders, and now they just know us. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, we know all the
That's kind
bartenders.
of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like I
Yeah.
feel like a big deal. I'm like, oh, this is an adult flex.
Yeah.
Bartenders at
It's
Universal
like,
Studios
oh,
know us.
yeah. I have friends
I have
that work
friends.
at Universal
And they'll let
Studios.
us cut the line,
Mhm.
and they'll pour extra heavy for us.
They
and
do.
Drew's
Mhm.
looking at us like he's jealous.
You can come with.
He's got a pass too, actually.
All right. I feel like you need to use that.
Yeah.
Get your money's worth.
Hello. Oh yeah, we did go to Universal Studios. Yeah, but you don't have the pass. We have the platinum pass. So like after 3 o'clock, you can get in front of the line for free, technically. Um, oh, you can go in the single rider line. I'll meet you there. Single rider. I know we haven't gone all year to Universal Studios before Epic Universe.
I like that for us. I
Yeah.
think we should do it.
That's a good appetizer, I think, just to get things going and started. That could be a
little
vibe for sure.
schmack.
A little schmack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Do you have any? I don't know, fun things coming up. Do you have any places and things you want to do this year that are really specific as far as doing new things?
I mean, I'm going to Brazil next week.
Oh my god, that's right.
So that'll be fun with
Yeah.
my swimmer line. So
Oh,
shooting
how
out there. So
exciting, yeah.
that'll be fun. So I already have Brazil
Yeah.
on the books.
Yeah, I think February's pretty full.
Yeah, February's full
then-
because I'm going to go to Aspen as well.
Yeah.
And, with the tea company starting,
Oh, fun,
that
yay.
I feel like that'll take like a lot of my time.
Yeah, that's good,
up as
that's
well.
good.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
do that and then want to do more book talks on my social and then
really want you to do the
more
book
restaurants
talks, yeah.
on my snaps.
Yeah,
I think those are like kind of
the main
main
focuses of- yeah.
ones. And as it is with anything like social media and like switching into like a new platform, it takes a lot of work and a lot of focus. So
And a lot of time. And I feel like you don't usually get a lot of the interaction as far as with numbers that you want in the beginning.
no,
But That's okay because it's consistency, and once it
Well, yeah,
really hits, then
you got to
it's hard.
build.
Yeah.
So I think that is kind of more so what I want to focus like my
Okay.
time on.
Yeah, I really want you to do more
So-
book talk, please.
I know I do need to do more.
That
book
that
talk.
got me. I was so riveted in the car. I was like, oh my god, this is exactly what she needs to be doing.
Yeah, I feel like I need to like go through and get like a couple like templates of like things that I want to do, like key talking points and stuff like that, and then just go like series by series of like each one.
think so,
So
yeah.
it's like have that structure, but then just take it from like one series like to the next series to the next series because
Do you have?
I literally read pretty much 3 different series last year.
Yeah. That's amazing. Oh my god.
I'm including the one that I'm reading now because technically I only have one more book, so
I think no, I would
yeah,
include that too because a
would
lot of
include
books
it back
in that
there.
series.
But
yeah.
yeah.
Do you have one that after you're finished with this one, where you're gonna go after this? Do you already know which one you want to start after?
No, not quite yet. So I love Sarah Maas. She did ACOTAR and then
Right.
Throne of Glass. So she has, I think Crescent City is like one of hers as well,
Oh,
which
right,
is
you were saying
similar
that,
in the
yeah.
universe, but it's placed in like the future.
Okay.
So that's definitely an option.
Okay.
And then there's another one that like everybody loves. It's called Zodiac Academy, but it's literally that's going to take an entire year to do. So I'm not.
Is it a lot of?
There's
books in that
so
series?
many books and there's so many series and just like that entire world and universe. And I think that the
okay.
author maybe has like 4 different like lines within that that's like overlapping in a lot of like stuff
wow,
like
So you
that.
kind
But
of have to take the entire universe of that series.
yeah,
to read,
so you'll do like Zodiac Academy and then like the other ones that are like branches off. Like to my understanding, I saw like a flow chart of like things like that. So I'm like, this is definitely like a huge commitment. I mean, but I do have like a whole year. So
Yeah.
I'm like deciding I might like just get book 1 and see.
and kind of test it out and see how you feel.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You know, I do
I-
love my Zodiac sign. So
You really do. Yeah,
I really
that's,
do,
Like,
so.
fascinating stuff.
yeah.
Oh, book talk is starting.
I know.
This is a sign. So exciting. Yeah, I feel like I just haven't really been a book reader for years. And I know Tiffany has. So I'm like, damn, I feel like and again, I've like trying new things. I'm like, you know, I'm going to actually really start reading some stuff this year. Instead of like watching Harry Potter every night before. I go to sleep.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's only been the last year and a half.
Oh, that
Like,
you've been like really into it.
Yeah, like when I was like younger, I used to read like more fantasy books and stuff like that, but then
Me
I
too.
kind of like fell off for years and then I
Yeah.
found like this new love for it. It was actually like ACOTAR that started it.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Because I would read like a couple like books, like not necessarily like fantasy, more like little like one-offs and like help
Right,
books
right.
and stuff like that. And then that was like, you know, the first fantasy series that like got me into like the whole fays and witches and stuff like that. So then I was like, okay, cool.
It's like kind of schmexy. It's like it's a
There's
little
definitely some
heated.
schmexiness.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
like definitely some moments in there where it's like, oh
Yeah.
yes.
It's like some of them are more smutty than others. I
Yeah.
like a little bit, like I love like the tension and stuff like that. I don't feel like I like the full on fucking
full-
thing. If you want to do for like, you know, a chapter or something like that and like a very specific scene, like that's totally cool. Hey, we're all animals. They like
Yeah.
to a lot, but
Yeah. I feel like I like the build up a little more than I like the actual
love the
action.
tension, yeah.
Listen, and in real life, I like it all. But in fantasy land, I'm like, ooh, it's like as you're reading it too, I feel like you just get so much more into it, and you get. I feel like I can develop a deeper like love for a character as I'm like understanding the like build up in it. Like,
Yeah. Love the
that's kind of hot.
relational.
Yeah. Is there some stuff in the one that I'm reading? And that's the first book of it.
Oh, in
Fourth
the
Wing?
first book, I don't remember if there's anything in the first book. There definitely is, but that one's not like as spicy.
Okay.
Where
Fourth
it's
Wing
like,
altogether, or just the first book of Fourth Wing?
no, like Fourth Wing all
Okay.
together. Like there's definitely like a couple scenes, but like ACOTAR, like that as it progresses, it's like whoa.
Wow.
And
really?
like the series that I'm reading now, like there's like a little bit of it, and I was like whoa.
oh, la.
But they're not that often.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good. I think if it's too much of that,
No,
then it
because
becomes a very different.
I like to read on
world
like
of-
planes and
yeah.
trains and stuff like that. Like I would feel really like weird reading this in public. If I'm like at home, like that's fine. But
Planes
I'm
and
just like on a
trains.
plane and it's like
You're like,
wow.
You're like, oh my,
what?
you're like hiding the.
You're like fucking getting embarrassed as you're like reading it. Like, oh my god, can the person next to me see
No,
what
as
this
someone you're
words?
reading what I'm reading, like you're getting all hot and sweaty. You're like, I can
Yeah,
take my
you're
jacket
like,
off. It's like when you're watching a movie on a plane and there's like a schmexy scene, and like I'm convinced everybody's watching me watch this
yeah,
movie at the same time.
They're trying to like see a reaction.
Right. So
Yeah.
I'm just like sitting there, just like This is not even. I don't even want to watch this. They're forcing me. My eyes. I've never seen this. I'm a virgin.
Like, they burn.
What's happening?
Lord
Exactly.
says no.
Okay, that's good to know. I think because I don't know if I'm ready for like a full experience.
No, I think the first book is just super lot of tension
Okay.
because it's like the enemies to lovers. Like,
Right.
type
Okay, yeah.
thing.
Oh, this is very exciting! Yay! I feel like we're in a book club. And Tiffany's
my
way ahead.
God,
She's actually the founder of the club.
I'm the
I'm
founder of the
just
club.
joining.
Yep.
I'm a
2
little
members so
behind.
far.
Two
Great.
of us
Drew?
so far. Drew, you want to join the book club?
Yeah.
You said no to
Oh,
vampire
okay.
porn or yes to vampire porn?
Yeah, I think he likes vampire porn. I feel like I might.
Is
I
there
could
a
find a
vampire
series
one?
for that.
I think there is.
No, there definitely is out there. I could probably find a good one. I haven't read any vampire
Okay,
ones.
I
yet.
think Ashton actually knows a couple of those. Yeah, that's because I think it's like bloody. Yeah, that could be a vibe. He said he's nodding his head yes. I think he thinks that sounds great.
Yeah, he loves it. Yeah.
I think we all love it. No, I'm really excited. I think book talk is going to be a vibe, and the book
Yeah.
club is definitely a vibe as well too. Yeah, a lot of
I
fun
like it.
stuff. A lot of fun stuff coming up this year. I'm excited.
Me too.
I think I love this. I wouldn't even say resolution. I really just want to say progress and ideas and plans,
intentions and goals.
intentions and goals. Yes, very intentional. I think with what we've got going on this year, and really being organized and really being ahead, and just doing more of this and all the fun stuff that we still enjoy, but sharing it more
Yeah.
consistently. Absolutely, yeah. Well, yay! Another fun day. Girls like nerds. Cheers, baby.
Love
Thank you,
nerds.
darling.
So here we're so nerdy.
Sip some more of my tea.
Cinnamon tea.
Delicious.
Oh, cinnamon cherry tea. I believe it's from Kentucky.
Kentucky tea.
Kentucky tea.
It's adult tea.
Yep.
Kentucky adult tea time. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Let us know if there's any books that you think you want to
Yeah.
recommend to us as we continue the book club. Let us know any conventions or movies or anything coming up that you think we should check out and experience.
Heights. I want to see that. We
Oh
didn't
my
get
God,
to
we were talking
movies.
about
damn
Wuthering
it.
Heights earlier.
I really want to do like the thing where it's like where I go against like the movie poster to check it. I'm just like,
Oh my God! Do you
Yeah.
do the? Do you know
Please
those
do
reels
that.
when like the girls are like reading a book
Yeah.
and they like sit down on the bed and then it cuts to like the guys like grabbing them. It's like because that's what's happening in the book. Honey, now that I said that, it's gonna show up on my phone and then I'm gonna find it and send it to you. Oh my God! You know about
now
this?
it's gonna show up on my phone too, right?
Right? I was like, oh my God! I wish I want to do one like that so
Oh.
bad. I feel like that's what was going on in some of these books that we're gonna be reading here.
You know
pretty
what?
soon.
I should probably do that for WonderCon since I'm gonna have Slade with me.
Actually, that's a great
I mean,
idea.
you know, not
Yes.
like a super like
Well,
sexy
yeah,
one,
no,
but like
but
you know,
you
a
could,
normal
like-
one where I'm just like reading a scene and then it
Yeah.
like, cuts to the scene.
You read it and you like lean against the wall.
Wait,
and
can we write that down? Can we write that down so I don't forget? Please remind me. All of you guys remind me. Remind me.
Remind us, please.
Yeah.
Oh, how fun! Yeah, Wuthering Heights. That's gonna be a good one too.
Oh, okay,
On
so-
Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
We
I
can
feel
talk
like
about
that's
that.
like the only movie that I have in my head right now that I'm like really excited.
Okay,
for.
and it's coming up soon. Yeah, so
know.
down. A lot of fun stuff this year.
Yeah.
Yay! Well,
Off to a
thank
great
you.
start.
We're off to a great start. Well, thank you for joining.
Well, thank you for having
Our first
me.
episode
Always
of the
love talking
year.
to you.
Always
I
love talking to you. Like we just saw each other yesterday, but you know. it's
I
never-
know.
it's never-
we
it's never
yapped
enough time.
yesterday. We yapping today. We're gonna yap later.
We're
and
gonna
we're probably gonna
later.
yap again
Yeah, we're
tomorrow.
gonna yap again this weekend. Okay. Here's some more yapping.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all also so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon.
See ya.
Bye.